Hi guys, it's Dr. Sam Price. I am your licensed naturopathic physician, your expert in natural medicine and natural health care. I help you blend alternative and conventional medicine in order to transform your illness into wellness. And today is special because no, we didn't plan this, but Dr. Kwanzaa, DJ Code Blue, asked me to do some alternatives for some people in Houston. So she lives in Houston and we all know that it's flooding. Our prayers are out with them. So sorry for everything that they're going through, but with natural disasters, sometimes you can't get to the pharmacy. You can't get the medicine that you need. Hey, Dr. Kwanzaa. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some alternatives now for asthma, especially if you can't get your inhalers or your medication. So here's what I came up with, you guys. First of all, let's talk about some things for you guys not to do if you have asthma. Please don't eat the following: peanuts, salt, shellfish, wine with sulfates, and dairy. So they have their different reasonings, but for this podcast or broadcast, we're just going to say please don't, because you can't get your medication right now. Don't have peanuts, salt, shellfish, dairy, and any wine with sulfates. Most of the wine with sulfates is like red wines, okay? They're the ones that give you headaches and things like that. Hi, Dr. Lakeisha. We're talking about alternatives for asthma right now, especially for people that are in Houston, so can't get their medication. Hi, Dr. McQueen. All right, so let's talk about coffee. Believe it or not, coffee or black tea has caffeine in it, and caffeine actually is a bronchodilator. So it actually lasts for up to 4 hours. So this is one way and one alternative that we can think of for your asthma medication. It's not something to be used widely. This is in an emergency case. Okay, so anything with caffeine, that's black tea, coffee, not decaf. It's a bronchodilator. Also, flax seeds, which I mentioned in the last video for blood pressure, also works for asthma. Magnesium, well, flax seeds have magnesium in it, but magnesium actually is a muscle relaxer, and it actually relaxes the muscles around the bronchi, so that allows you to breathe better. So flax seeds, magnesium, and what did I say had magnesium in the last video? Dark chocolate. Don't go overboard, but dark chocolate can do it as well, okay? Garlic, we talked about that in the last video as well. It's also anti-inflammatory. So, you know, when we think about asthma, our breathing problems, we think about inflammation. So garlic is great for anti-inflammatory properties. Anything else that you can think that's anti-inflammatory in your house, you want to do that. That will help with asthma as well. Carrots. Carrots are high in beta carotene. Beta carotene actually transfers in the body to make vitamin A. And vitamin A and beta carotene are great antioxidants. They actually boost your immune system, so that's going to help your body fight any kind of infections and whatnot, and we know that it's great for asthma as well. Sharing is caring. Thanks guys for sharing, I appreciate it. Cantaloupe is actually great for asthma. It's high in vitamin C, but when we think of vitamin C things, we think of all citrus fruits, right? So anything that you have in your house that's high in vitamin C. Vitamin C is an antioxidant. It also is going to help with asthma. Hi, Dr. Donna. We're talking about asthma right now and alternatives for asthma, things that you may have in your house, some foods you can do. So we've gone over caffeine type things like coffee and black tea. It actually lasts for up to 4 hours. It acts as a bronchodilator. We talked about flax seeds because of the fiber, and it also has magnesium in it. And anything with magnesium, like dark chocolate, actually is a muscle relaxer and helps to relax the muscles around the bronchi. We talked about garlic as an anti-inflammatory. We talked about carrots and their beta carotene, and it converting over to vitamin A, which helps with the immune system and also helps with asthma. So avocados are fantastic for asthma as well. They actually increase the glutathione. We know that glutathione is wonderful for your lungs. It's a super antioxidant, so this is going to help control asthma as well. Apples. Apples 2 to 3 times times a day help with asthma as well. It's specifically the flavonoids in the apple, not the apple pectin. We talked about cantaloupe and anything with high vitamin C, so citrus fruits specifically. Also, eucalyptus oil is a good idea if you have oils in your house. I know a lot of people are starting to do essential oils. I just did a Facebook Live on that if you want to catch it. Eucalyptus oil, what I would do is I would put it in a carrier oil. So that's something like, you know, coconut, almond oiled, any of the other like nut oils, macadamia oil, olive oil, you can use as a carrier oil, and put a couple of drops. You can put it at the bottom of your feet. You can place it in your chest area or the upper back area. That will help with asthma as well. If you guys have anything that are on this chat right now, please put them in the comments so that we can get this out. We can share it. Other people in Houston that are suffering with asthma and can't get their medication, they will know as well. Some herbs that I came up with that are great for asthma as well are rosemary, peppermint, thyme, marjoram, and oregano. Okay, so you can season your food with that. That can help with asthma as well. No nose, I'll go back over those. No peanuts, no salt, no shellfish, no wine with sulfate, so that's usually red wine, and no dairy. That increases your mucus production, and that's not going to help you very much if you're having asthma. So anything with the omega-3s. So when we think of omega-3s, specifically fish, like salmon, cod, mackerel, halibut, and believe it or not, soy products also have a good amount of omega-3s in it. So I hope that this has been helpful. You guys share so that we can get the word out to the people in Houston who are not able to get their medications. I'll look at some of the comments right now if I can and answer some questions. If not, you guys can put them in the comments and I'll try to answer them later. This is Dr. Sam. I am your licensed naturopathic physician, your expert in natural medicine and natural health care. I help you bridge conventional and alternative medicine to transform your illness into wellness. Follow me on all social media at Dr. Samm ND. That's D-R-S-A-M-M, N as in naturopathic, D as in doctor. So let's look at some of the comments, if I can see the comments. Any questions there, guys? I'm looking. Okay, I don't see any questions. So that's going to be it for me. Please share, and if you guys have comments or anything like that, then I will definitely answer. All right, you guys, have a great day.